girlies, it's Sadie and welcome back to my channel. I ghosted y'all for a little while longer than I anticipated. Normally after my birthday I'm like on this super high and then I kind of come down a little bit afterwards, so I was definitely skipping out intentionally on the last 2 uploads of January just to kind of give myself a little breather, a little break, and time to just relax and regroup after my birthday. But then I got sick, and you can still kind of hear it in my voice because I'm still struggling a little bit with the congestion. Yeah, I got sick. It was allergies. I was just like sneezing non-stop. My nose was running. It turned into just like dripping out of my nose, and then like I went home later that night when it started, and then I was like, oh my god, I have the chills. Like I'm bundled up in a freaking fuzzy jacket, a t-shirt, sweats, fuzzy socks, a blanket, and I was still just sitting there shivering because I was just so cold. And I literally went to bed like that, woke up sweating, but like nothing was making me feel warm. I don't know what the heck was going on. I woke up the next day and I was like, okay, I feel a little bit better, but I still had congestion and a runny nose. And then today I woke up and I was like, okay, now I actually feel a lot better, but my nose has been like on and off clogging, so then it's like hard to breathe and I just have a lot of congestion. Haven't sneezed, thankfully, but yeah, I've just been struggle busing it, and now Donnie is sick, and it's just one of those times where like the weather's changing and so your allergies are messed up, and then your allergies are turning into head colds and all of that gunk. So anyway, I'm back with a new upload finally for you guys. So hi. I have tried to get some like YouTube shorts in there for you guys because at least that's, you know, something to let you guys know like, hey, I'm alive. I didn't just like die and fall off the face of the earth. But yeah, anyway, for today's video I thought that you know, we could just sit down, chit chat, yap a little bit, and like just kind of catch you up on where I've been, what I've been doing, how things are going, what we can expect in the future, you know, stuff like that. So if you're interested, let's just jump right into it. It is February, which means Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Last year I hosted a Galentine's Day party at my house and it was so much fun, and although I would have loved to do it again this year, it just didn't happen. So I was like, maybe there's something else that I can do, you know, do something cutesy and fun for my besties, and I have an idea that I came up with, but I don't want to say too much in this video about it. It's just something very sentimental, and I will be filming it to share with you guys as I create these little gifts for them. Stay tuned for that. It's gonna be so cute, so wholesome. I don't know, to me, I love it so much, and I do think that they all will appreciate it. Moving on, with it being February 3rd was my 1-year anniversary at my job. I have been with my new job for 1 year now, and I'm so excited. I have loved this year with them, and I'm looking forward to many more with them. It's such a great job, such great people. Like, we've got such a great team, such a strong team, and I love it. I really do love it, and I've had a blast getting to know everyone and getting more and more familiar and better at my positions. I can't believe that it's already been 1 year. It was like 1 minute I was getting through my first week at the job, and now I'm getting through my first year. But also with that, it does remind me that the day before my 1 year work anniversary, it was also my 1 year death anniversary for my Uncle Richard, because as we all know, he ended up passing away suddenly in his sleep the day before I started the job. And I feel like the last year, although like at work it's been so great, but like personally I feel like it's just been kind of like a blur, and I don't understand and I can't really comprehend how we've managed to get through an entire year without him. Like, I think about him all the time, and I just I think about all the things that he's missed in that year, and it just really hurts my heart knowing that we're never going to see him again. We're never going to hear his voice again, hear him laugh again, or anything like that. Like, there's been so many things over this last year that I wanted to share with him, and I wanted to like call him and tell him about, and I realized that I couldn't do that. So it just kind of sucks. And like right before I started the job, I did tell him that I had gotten the job, and like I was super excited because it was such a pay increase from what I was previously getting, and I was super excited because I felt like I found a job where I was able to get the pay that I know that I deserve. And he was really excited for me, and so him passing the day before I started the job, it really was tough to start a job in that kind of mindset. And it was really unfortunate because I was looking forward to like sharing with him how the job was going and how I was liking it. And yeah, it just kind of sucks that, you know, there's so much he's missing out on now and that we can't share with him. So had to get that one out of the way because I knew that one was going to be tough to talk about. And then to top things off, like February at this point, like, oh god, it's just not a good month anymore for me. But to top things off, on the 25th it'll be 1 year since my grandpa passed away. And so yeah, there's just lots of emotions this month, because I also, on the 25th, 26th, and 27th, I've got some going on, and it's regarding legal stuff that I cannot talk about. So I have that on top of that death anniversary. So I'm just like, I honestly just cannot wait to get out of February, because I'm just like re-traumatized all over again. And I'm just like, why is February like this? I don't know. Sorry, there it goes again. My nose is clogging. You can hear it in my voice, and I like cannot breathe. So I'm so sorry. Moving on from the trauma dump. I know that was a little much, but I did my nails, although one of my hearts chipped. So now they don't look as cute on that one finger. But these are my nails. Such a cute, simple Valentine's Day set. And I found this cool little hack on Pinterest, of all flippin' places. When you're doing your nails yourself and you have a design like hearts, cherries, stars, you know, something of that nature, you use a Ziploc bag, draw your design. So in my case, the hearts, draw the heart on the Ziploc bag, cure it for 10 seconds, and then it peels right off, and then you can just stick it on your nail. And then you don't have to worry about like one hand looking better than the other. They're symmetrical in that sense. I tried it out and it actually works. Shout out to Pinterest, whoever put that on there. You're a genius. Something we can look forward to in the future on my channel. I'm so excited to share this. Okay, so recently I watched Amber Scholl's video. It was called
"Oh, I Got Famous on the Internet and Stayed That Way."
I don't know if you guys know who Amber Scholl is. She's like an OG 2015 era YouTuber. I just love her. She's so gorgeous, such a down-to-earth kind of girly, and she really started from the bottom and made it to the top. And you can see that by watching from the beginning of her channel to where she's at now. And I think that alone is just so inspiring. And anytime I need a boost of motivation or any type of inspiration, I go to Amber Scholl's channel, because I know I will find it there. She gives the best pep talks ever, and I watched that video and I cried because it was so beautifully said, and I just feel so happy for her, because she has the blueprint of like, this is where I started, and because I started here, now I'm here where I wanted to be the whole time. And I just think it's so beautiful to see someone who like didn't come from like money and was easily able to obtain, you know, what everyone kind of wants when they start a YouTube channel. She actually like had to grind it out and like make a name for herself. I love that she started by like her broke bitch university, where she would teach you how to like DIY marble your countertops or your floors, or DIY a freaking vanity mirror, and she does like all kinds of DIY costumes. Like she literally made a dress out of black garbage bags. Like there is nothing this woman cannot do. Like she is the queen of DIYs. And she also had like this series where she would show you how to look expensive but shopping super cheap and affordable.
Totally cheap and totally fab. This was like $9, by the way. It's like magic.
I really liked that idea and I was kind of drawn to it, and I kind of wanted to take that but tweak it a little bit into my own idea, because one thing Amber said that really spoke to me in the video was that to have that internet success and like fame, you have to either be the first, the only, or the best. And in Amber's case, she was all three. And she was the first to do it. And she was technically the only one doing it. And so that's how she was equally the best at it. I really loved that, and it's very true. Because nowadays, like, everything's so saturated. Everyone's on, you know, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Everyone's kind of doing the same of everything. So if you go into a niche that everyone is doing, it's kind of hard for you to stand out and gain popularity when there's so many other people with popularity already doing it. So I really kind of thought about it for a while, because I'm like, how can I, you know, utilize that to my advantage? And I really thought about the outfit idea. I don't want to talk about it in this video specifically. I know the Valentine's Day one and now this one, but I don't want to say it before I've gotten it up, because then people could take my idea. So I want to be careful with my words, but I know for a fact that I can be the first, the only, and the best, because when I look up exactly what I'm going to start posting, nothing pops up for it except for makeup tutorials. There's nothing regarding clothing for it, so that's how I know no one has created the niche yet, and I could be the first and the only one doing it, which then automatically makes me the best at it. Stay tuned for that, because I'm really excited about it. It's two things that I love: bleep and fashion. So excited, and I cannot wait to show you the full idea once I'm ready to launch it on my channel. So stay tuned. We're gonna have so much fun, and I'm so excited because literally I'm a broke bitch myself. So I love that this is affordable and something attainable for myself, because not only am I giving you guys content, but I'm also adding to my wardrobe, which I definitely need more clothing, especially work clothes, and a lot of the outfits that I'm curating are work appropriate, so that's a bonus. And with that, Amber also said, like, in her video to just like be true to you, and like at the end of the day and at the end of everything, like, always stay true to yourself, and like people are going to attract to you for you, not for what you think they want.
When people love you, you can do anything you want.
And so yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna kind of relax a little bit, because I feel like I've just been pushing to try to get like more subscribers, so I'm trying to like appeal to people, but also it might come off as like I'm putting on a face, and I don't want that to ever come across on my channel. So I just want to chill, relax, not think. And that's my problem, is like Capricorn problems. Like, we just think too much into it, and we're very strategic, and we want everything to be a certain way. And I just need to kind of let go of that and just like relax and just have fun with it, and not take it too seriously, because it's all fun. Like, the reason I started a YouTube channel was because I thought it was fun, and I just wanted to do it for fun. And so we gotta really recenter ourselves and go back to the core of it all, and that's what I'm gonna do. So my intros are gonna look a little different. Might not be using the tripod as often. Like, we just gonna be FaceTiming basically in my videos. So kind of like resetting the channel a little bit, like a little February reset, if you will. While I was trying to maintain consistency, I was like too strict with myself. And that kind of took away from the fun of it. Now I feel a little bit more peaceful, relaxed, and like I said, like if you ever need a good pep talk, or like you're just feeling down and need that motivation, or you're just looking for a little inspiration to give you that spark again, watch Amber Scholl's channel. She will give you exactly what you are needing. Like, I'm not kidding. I literally turn to her every time I feel like I'm in a rut of some kind, and she will lift my spirits. So yeah, shout out to Amber Scholl. She's not gonna see this video, but love you. This is it for the video, and it was just nice to sit down and yap a little bit with you guys. I really have missed you guys, and I really have been trying to get back on here. It's just, you know, I'm barely surviving the night because I can barely breathe through my nose. But I think we're on the horizon and things are gonna get better. I feel like I just need to take some more Benadryl tonight, and you know, maybe that will solve some of my problems, and maybe tomorrow my nose will be a little bit more clear. I hope, because I literally hate sounding like this. It's so bad. But anyway, so I hope that you guys enjoyed the little yap sesh. With that being said, this is it. I am going to catch you in the next one. Hopefully I won't sound so congested, but if I do, apologies in advance. I can't really do anything about that. Even though I don't sound it, I do feel refreshed, and I'm very motivated to bring you guys some great content and hopefully see this channel and this community grow over the next year. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I just love you so much, and thanks for being a part of my channel. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't, turn on the notification bell. That's gonna let you know every time I upload a brand new video, and I will see you guys in the next one. But until then,